Hey everyone, this is DinoSasha here, and welcome back to another review. And today, we're gonna take a look at the figure. It is the Kidzland Triceratops. Now, Triceratops, which means three-horned face. It is a genus of ceratopsid dinosaur that lives in the late Cretaceous period about 68 to 66 million years ago, lives in North America. Now, this animal's length is about 8 to 9 meters, 26 to 30 feet long, and weighed about 5 to 9 metric tons, 5.5 to 9.9 short tons. Now, Triceratops is one of the largest ceratopsids ever to live on Earth. Because of due to the size, it has two species, Triceratops horridus and Triceratops porosus, which indicates what the species is, which is called porosus. Now, Triceratops is the only species that lives in the Hell Creek Formation, alongside with the apex predator Tyrannosaurus rex and other herbivores like Ankylosaurus, Edmontosaurus, and of course Alamosaurus and Pachycephalosaurus. Even the oviraptorid Anzu and the raptor called Dakota raptor. Now, they're herbivore, they mainly eat plants. Sometimes ceratopsids could become omnivorous like wild pigs, couldn't really eat anything. Now, let's talk about the sculpt on this ceratopsid. Now, this Triceratops sculpt is an amazing type. I must say, this is how it concerned how the Triceratops behavior could have been great with the sculpt. It's a really design. It's not as you think. It's a little bit plastic, but I think it's a little great if with the dinosaur on the side. But I do like the design with this animal, how it move its head. Well, yes, I will tell you the reason. There's let's talk about the articulation. Anyway, it moves its head like it's using as the figures can move their own body parts with 1 second. And of course, I like how they move their own legs as well. So does the others. And I'm not gonna do it with the tail because it might ruin it. But still, a very cunning Triceratops. Yeah, let's talk about the pose. A pose is more different than used to. A movable pose that it has nothing to do with it. But yes, this Trice's details, even the pose what I'd said, it's pretty good. Anyway, the pose is still good as well. I do like how they posing a skin, especially as plastic detailing. I like the detailing on the plastic because, yeah, it's really good. I mean, I must say that's exactly what I just made. Yeah, Triceratops is actually the most popular dinosaur to ever exist, and I believe this is a pretty good looking dinosaur, not gonna lie. But yes, this is how concerned about what it has. But let's talk about the color scheme. It is grayish green, alongside with the heavy orange underbody, especially when it says it's a very good looking anyway. But now it's concerned how the Triceratops get in this situation. But this is a really good figure, and I like how the white colors on its frails, especially the orange spots all over it, especially when it's side of it, it sure is good. I know this dinosaur possesses a very good spirit. Let's talk about head. It's not as a really good Triceratops, but it is depicted as an animal with the very extraordinary behaviors. Yeah, that's a pretty good looking trike, especially its red tongue has been shown. Yeah, I barely know that Triceratops has become a well-known species of the animal kingdom. Anyway, let's talk about the accuracy. The accuracy is not bad. It kind of like the accurate Triceratops mixed with Jurassic Park version of that. But yes, it's a very accepted opinion how this animal possesses a body with its own power. Now, without further ado, let's just gonna bring up a little illustrator. Let's give this Triceratops a measure. In terms of the length from the tip of the tail, always tip of the snout, which is on the beak, we're looking at about 7¼ inches, and which is only at about, as we think of, it is 20 centimeters. Well, 20.5 centimeters, I think. And the height which is on top of the horns, we can also describe it as we called an adventure. Now, it is about as almost 3.5 inches, and which is only at about as close as 8.5 centimeters. Now, comparison, I'm gonna bring up some other trike figures. here's some other Triceratops figures, and that is the only Schleich trike over here. It is a lot taller than it, but I do like how the design is brown in color. Also, it is the only figure that I like that Triceratops had one of these. But now, I'm gonna link this one in the description box down below. For another comparison, here's the Safari Ltd 2007 Triceratops. Also did the same thing with that. I mean, it's a pretty small trike, not gonna lie, but I'm gonna link this one in the description box below as well. And here's the smaller trike from Kidzland. It's like a child and a parent with it. So, that will be reviewing soon. Anyways, I'm gonna ring this one a 8 out of 10. Not bad figure, but people most thinking it is a very awkward-looking figure. But yes, most of them have liked it. But if you know about this figure, let me know in the comments down below if you know this figure. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications so you'll never miss the video, and leave a comment below. And I'll see you for another review about the Kidzland Little Triceratops. Goodbye everyone, and see you all next time.